Violent crime, especially gun violence, is nabbing headlines across the country, particularly in the country's biggest cities. But which major metros report the highest numbers of crimes across the board? To find out, we looked at the most recent FBI data for America's major metro areas. Join us while we explore the most dangerous cities to live in 2021. Number 10, Stockton, California. Stockton is one of the most dangerous cities in California. The city experiences crime twice as often as the national average and violent crimes nearly 4 times more than the national average. One of the main reasons for the high crime rate is the high level of gang activity in the city. One report claims that gang violence accounts for 70% of crime in Stockton. Another reason is the prevalence of drug abuse in Stockton, often leading to various other crimes. Number 9. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. For 31 straight years, Louisiana has reported the nation's highest murder rate. Baton Rouge is the most dangerous city in Louisiana and has one of the highest murder rates in the country. While in Baton Rouge, there is a 1 in 17 chance of becoming a victim of any crime. Louisiana has ranked in the bottom 5 in poverty rate in 37 of the last 40 years. Number 8. Corpus Christi, Texas. With a crime rate of 44 per 1,000 residents, Corpus Christi has one of the highest crime rates in America. One's chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime here is 1 in 23. Within Texas, more than 95% of the communities have a lower crime rate than Corpus Christi. For Corpus Christi, we found that the violent crime rate is one of the highest in the nation, across communities of all sizes, both large and small. Violent offenses tracked included rape, murder and non-negligent manslaughter, armed robbery, and aggravated assault, including assault with a deadly weapon. Number 7. San Francisco, California. In terms of violent crime, San Francisco does have lower rates than other popular cities in the U.S. However, that does not mean there is no crime. Theft, such as pickpocketing and bag snatching, do occur, with car break-ins being a particular issue. Notorious gangs operate in the city. While that may not be an issue for many visitors, it has been implicitly linked to gun violence and drug-related crimes. As a tourist to San Francisco, this could be a shock, especially if you are not from a major city. Number 6. Springfield, Missouri. Relative to Massachusetts, Springfield has a crime rate that is higher than 99% of the state's cities and towns of all sizes. In fact, after researching dangerous places to live, Springfield's metro area had a collective violent crime rate of 6.3 incidents per 1,000 residents and a property crime rate of 36.7, the city is reporting. Number 5. Livonia, Michigan. The chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime in Livonia is 1 in 58. Based on FBI crime data, Livonia is one of the most dangerous communities in America. Relative to Michigan, Livonia has a crime rate that is higher than 73% of the state's cities and towns of all sizes. Number 4. Detroit, Michigan. The largest city in the U.S. state of Michigan, Detroit is probably best known for its Motown sound and rock music, as well as cultural venues like its world-class museums, theaters, and art, not to mention its automobile culture and sports teams. Out of the top 10 most dangerous metros on our list, Detroit had the highest number of murder and non-negligent manslaughter incidents, with 313. That's more murders than the top 10 safest metros combined. Number 3. Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock is listed as the 3rd most dangerous city in the U.S. for 2021. While Lubbock ranked high in violent crime and property crime rates, note that Lubbock has the fewest murders of any of the top 10 most dangerous cities. They report property crimes victimized 1 in 25 people in Lubbock last year. The Lubbock Police Department released the 2020 annual report back in June. Police blame the rise in violence on lockdowns leading to domestic disputes. Number 2. Memphis, Tennessee. The nationwide study of violent crime and property crime rates found that Memphis is the second most dangerous big city in the country. In Memphis, your risk of being a victim of a violent crime in the last year was 1 in 90. Your risk of being a victim of a property crime, 1 in 25. Memphis had a violent crime rate of 11.07 violent crime incidents per 1,000 residents, and a property crime rate of 39.9 per 1,000 residents, according to the latest data from the FBI. The most recent data from the Memphis Data Hub shows violent crime is up nearly 9% from the previous year. And finally, number 1, the most dangerous city to live in America in 2021. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top 5 videos every single week. Number 1, Anchorage, Alaska. For the second year in a row, Anchorage, Alaska ranks as the most dangerous metro area in America. Here's why it ranks first. In Anchorage, your risk of being a victim of a property crime is 1 in 23, based on the latest FBI crime data. Your risk of being a victim of a violent crime is 1 in 84. Anchorage is a large coastal city, located in the state of Alaska. With a population of 288,000 people, Anchorage is the largest community in Alaska. Significantly, based on the numbers of murders reported by the FBI and the number of residents living in the city, crime analysis shows that Anchorage experiences one of the higher murder rates in the nation when compared with cities and towns of all sizes of population, from largest to smallest. In Anchorage, your chance of becoming a victim of a property crime is incredibly high. Importantly, we found that Anchorage has one of the highest rates of motor vehicle theft in the nation, according to our analysis of FBI crime data. In fact, your chance of getting your car stolen if you live in Anchorage is 1 in 186. Did any of the cities on this list surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more top 5 videos every single week. Check out the link in our description for creative ways to keep your home safe as crime continues to rise all around the United States.